Jedi trailer. Been waiting on. Excuse me. I've been waiting on this for quite some time, and they've been stalling on this trailer. I swear, do they usually bring a trailer out 2 months before? They only bring it out like way before.
Yeah.
Like this trailer it's been a while, man. The teaser was not blown away by. What do you think about the teaser? Exactly. My sentiments exactly. That teaser did not do it for me, man. And I even like the Force Awakens teaser better than that. That did something for me. This teaser, the
only thing that I'm really worried about on this trailer is Mark Hamill has been on social media telling folks, don't see this trailer. If you're gonna see the movie, don't see this trailer.
Wow, he said that?
Yeah.
Why the fuck would he say that?
Because he said that this trailer has a key spoiler in it. That would.
Well, too bad, Mark. I'm watching it. You can't tell me not to watch this damn trailer, man.
But like, I feel like every time any opinion he has on this movie has come out, it's been negative.
I think he is like really, because he don't get along with the president chick, Catherine Kennedy, and I think he trying to sabotage it or whatever. I'm gonna tell you like this though. It ain't nothing for her to kill your character off. They killed off Hine. You better stop tripping, Mark. Unless he's trying to get himself killed. He might be trying to.
Because everybody else is dead. You it.
Yeah, I know.
You're it, Mark.
He was like, you know what, man? I'm tired of this dude. They was like, well, we got big plans for you.
I mean,
I want out.
Look, because I understand he prefers playing villains. He doesn't particularly care. To my knowledge, he doesn't particularly like Luke.
Yeah. Because I remember he was saying that he wanted Luke to turn to the dark side.
Yeah. He likes playing bad guys. He likes a good villain. So I think this might be he wants to bury that character.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's already played the Joker. I mean, it doesn't get much more villainous than that.
I know. I don't know, but where he was had this little interview and they had what's her name, Catherine Kennedy, was like sitting.
Yeah,
she wasn't sitting beside him. She was kind of behind him. That to me was telling me something right there. And he talking about the movie, and she had this look on her face like, "Motherfucker, you better not." She looked like she had a gun to his back. Like, yeah, say something wrong if you want to. And and hold on. And before he could finish talking, she jumped in before like in the middle of his sentence, like he was saying something about. It was good, and because first he's like, his problems with Force Awakens. He was like, I should have been in there more. He was like saying that he should have been the one who snatched the lightsaber out the snow, and then, looking for me, motherfucker. But no, that was my line. But
but it sounds so much like Luke.
Yeah, I heard you been looking for me, motherfucker. That'll be perfect. But anyway. He was saying that he should have been in there, whatever, and he was talking, and she just jumped in there. Yeah, but what we trying to do is, and he kind of looked at her like, bitch, no, you didn't cut me off. Like they do not like each other. I'm telling you. So
I wouldn't be surprised. Like I'm sure, like every now and again, he gets ready to start talking. It's like, think of your family, Mark.
I know. So.
Maybe she got one of them things implanted in his head like Valentine did on King.
But anyway, we gonna watch this trailer and see what we got. Now, hopefully this answers the question that we had on Force Awakens. I don't know, but we will see. I had questions. Force Awakens ended with more questions than answers.
Yeah.
I guess that's a good thing. It kind of gets you ready for the sequel. So I give them that. Where you be like, okay. But the sequel got to answer those questions, though,
right.
or it fails. So without further ado, let's go ahead and watch this trailer and see what we got. We're going to have some discussion after. So without further ado, Star Wars The Last Jedi.
When I found you, I saw raw, untamed power. And beyond that, something truly special.
Something inside me has always been there. But now it's awake. And I need help.
I've seen this raw strength only once before. It didn't scare me enough then. It does now. Let the past die. Kill it. If you have to. That's the only way to become what you were meant to be. We are the spark that'll light the fire that'll burn the First Order down. Come on! This is not going to go the way you think. Fulfill your destiny.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
Woo! Woo! We back. We back. There's a lot of stuff there to talk about, man. We gonna be here for a minute.
We've seen things.
I've seen things that you people wouldn't believe. Woo! What you think about that, man?
They almost had me.
What stopped it?
What the hell was that?
I know, man. That was bullshit. Disney, y'all shameless, man. Y'all don't fuck with my shit.
Because what they want is they want another mascot to sell some toys.
I know. And so you put them all in the screen in the preview. Oh, it's gonna be cute. Watch Chewbacca do his loud yell, and we're gonna have the little whatever the fuck that thing is do his little yell. What is that? Where did it come from? Why didn't you put him in the Force Awakens? Because you said, oh, we had BB-8. Now we need something cute and fairy because BB-8 ain't selling no more. Give me a fucking break. Now, let's talk about the good shit. That was a fucking dope ass trailer.
Yeah.
It was a lot of shit in there too. A lot of shit to dissect. I'm gonna have to watch it again and again just to get everything. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing a trailer breakdown on this one because there's a lot of shit.
There's a lot there, man. Where you want to start? Because Jesus.
Well, they gave us something that they should have gave us. Now I'm jumping around, but they gave us something they should have gave us in the first one, and that's Finn fight Phasma.
Yeah.
But they barely gave Finn any little screen time. Like, okay, y'all relegated him just to a sidekick.
I need to see some more of my boy in this one, man. This can't be the ratio.
Well, he's a sidekick.
I know, but like,
I'm gonna tell you who I was really impressed with. Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
When he was talking, I sensed some. When
bitterness.
I saw him, no, but I sensed the drama, the emotion. It didn't look fake. It didn't look like
it was
like some
real.
bullshit. Yeah, I'm like, damn, and I ain't seen really Mark Hamill really like act, and I don't remember what.
What, you didn't like him in Kingsman?
He was campy. He was silly.
Yeah.
But I'm looking like, wow.
He was serious. Like some of the stuff the TV acting he's done the past couple of years is on.
Yeah, but I seen a lot of stuff he was being silly. Like he played the trickster in the old Flash show, which is basically
he played a serial killer on was it Law and Order or CSI?
Yeah, stuff like that.
But like he definitely knows how to bring gravitas to
and I'm thinking, boy, he looked like he's acting circles around those kids in this damn movie. So I was really impressed with Mark Hamill, and this got me wanting to see Luke more.
Yeah.
And that's not going to be good for what's her name,
Ray.
No. I was gonna say the president, Kathy Kennedy.
Yeah.
And she gonna want to kill his ass off. But then if he be the best thing in this movie, they gonna
They gotta bring him back.
right.
Yeah. But I am a little disappointed because they still haven't really managed to sell me on Kylo Ren.
Not at all. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. They did not have to give away. Maybe the scene went different, but they kind of they gave you everything you need to know. Oh, I'm gonna kill my mom since I killed my dad.
Like especially the framing of that scene, the way they cut back and forth between him and Leia. It's like you have to get rid of the past, and if you can,
I know,
kill it.
And then show her looking right. Let me guess, he didn't do it or he did, whatever. Point is, his whole arc is whack. I'm tired of him. He ain't. I thought he was gonna get better. Now I haven't seen the movie yet, but for what this looked like in a preview,
and I
he
do
still looked lame.
They tried to clean him up by give him a rough edge by giving him some carbon fiber scars on his face.
Yeah,
I'm not digging.
No,
all you had to do is tell him to stop taking the damn mask off.
And I guess he ain't gonna wear the mask no more. Even if I was in the Empire, man, I wouldn't even if I was Stormtrooper, I'd walk by him like, "Hey, Lord Kylo, book your ass, Nick."
Even if I was having a shitty day and I was ready to go. Like, get out of my way, you fucking cunt. What did you say to me? Nothing, sir. What did you hear?
No, but it looked dope though. Like I really like. I guess I don't know what color that is, but the tone of it, whatever that looks, it looks dope.
Yeah.
Are you getting that Empire Strike Back feeling?
A little bit.
I was wondering because wondering, is they going to be like Empire Strike Back? The only thing about this is they kind of making it obvious.
Yeah.
Now and then another thing that threw me off. I guess they started off with what's his name talking, and I wasn't sure what he had said. Snoke.
Yeah.
And he was like, raw power, some shit.
No, it's like when I found you, I saw in you raw.
But no, when he said raw, you want me to pull it back on? Because he's like, raw. I was like, what did he say?
Raw.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's how he said it, dog.
But something else.
Not raw potential, it's raw potential.
I mean, he sounds like he looks.
I guess.
I mean, like, Snoke is still a bit of a hard sell for me.
Yeah.
Like, just the entirety of his being, I just don't get.
It's to me, they dropped the ball on the villain so bad now.
Yeah.
Because I was already kind of cool on Kylo. And Snoke, I was holding out hopes that he would be something impressive, but he seems generic. Yeah. He's just another fucking
and they keep
bad guy that talking a deep voice and say bullshit.
And they keep trying to push, Ren and Finn Rey and Finn, excuse me, as reluctant heroes, but like while Finn works really well for that.
Yeah, I mean
Rey doesn't feel like a hero to me yet. Like she feels too unsure. I guess.
I think where they're gonna go is maybe the dark side is in her or something, and that's why Luke didn't want her to train or something. I'm not sure.
I mean, because
because they did kind of make it obvious that when he lost all his students to Kylo, he didn't want Rey to do the same shit.
I mean, there was that great scene in this trailer. I haven't seen power like that and I've only seen power like that in one other. It didn't scare me then, but it scares me now.
And I'm thinking he's talking about
talking about Kylo.
But then they actually kind of cool how they show how he came up out the rubble or whatever.
Yeah.
So I guess he threw down his whole school. I don't know. I don't see great power in Kylo at all.
No.
All I see is a little emo teenager with a skirt on. No.
I can smell the bitch in him.
with his little black dress on. He ain't scaring nobody.
with his little black dress and his perm and everything.
Yeah, his feathered up perm and shit, man. That dude get weaker every time I see him, dog. Now I ain't gonna see. I'm gonna save it for the movie, but oh my god, I was always so disappointed in him.
He needs a bad guy makeover like they gave Charlie.
Yeah, I tell you what. Put your hair in a ponytail. I know ponytails ain't tough, but it's tougher than feathers.
I keep expecting him to go, anyway.
Yeah, I know. It's like he took the helmet off.
He kind of reminds me of Prince Humperdinck. Like clearly the only person that thinks he's acting tough is him. And if she is dead, I shall be very put out. Dude, back off. All right?
So, I mean, that was my problem. Only problem with the trailer is they didn't make Kylo look cool. I'm waiting on him. I'm waiting on him to look cool. Now, I know we don't need a Vader ripoff. We don't need another Darth Vader. But you got to give me a villain that has presence. I have to feel the threat.
Because the only villains we have right now are Kylo and Snoke, and neither one of them are selling.
Oh,
right
that's
now.
not Phasma is going to be more a villain.
She's finally
I guess.
going to be a character.
I know, and I guess they didn't know how much they.
Because like the way
they sold her and didn't use her.
Because like she was like in the first draft, she was like one of the most important characters, and then they decided to tone her down in favor of Kylo and Snoke.
It's like it makes sense. You got an armor-plated stormtrooper. Give her something to do, and it's a female. She got a cape and everything. Give her something to do.
She got a silk cape and chrome armor.
She looks cool. It's like, okay, she definitely stands out from all those other stormtroopers. What can she do? Nothing.
So it's like both her and Finn. Like I'm hoping to see a lot more out of those two characters.
Oh, you see, in Finn, they got him fighting with the melee weapon.
Yeah,
not a
whatever. I'm cool.
I know. I'm just saying they really pushing away from him and Jedi stuff. Like, he won't be able to touch a lightsaber now.
Like we got to see him touch a lightsaber once.
Well, twice. He fought him
twice.
Fight Kylo Ren at the end.
But like the way they've backpedaled on that so hard.
I know.
It's just
and I was like, why not make both of them Jedis and they ain't got to fight each other? But the thing is,
and even then, before they, basically wrote out every one of the Star Wars books and comics, before Force Awakens came out. People, you don't have to be a Jedi to use a lightsaber. It helps.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't need to use one if you're not a Jedi, but I mean, the thing is, they seemed like they was going that direction with him, and they just pulled away from that 100%. Now, I'm telling you what, if they're gonna not do that, they should make up for his character. And I have an idea. Don't you remember on Clone Wars? What's that bounty hunter, Bane?
Cad Bane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should give him a lot of his characteristics, as far as all his gadgets and all his ways to, because he could fight a Jedi head up.
Yeah.
By having so many different ways of fighting, And I'm like, do something like that.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna have him not be a Jedi, make him say, I am not a Jedi and I don't want to be a Jedi, but I can fight a fucking Jedi. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I can definitely see him taking, not beating Kylo Ren extremely personally.
Yeah, it's the whole. I just want them. Jedi ain't got to be the only good fighter.
Right.
You can fight without being a fucking Jedi.
Don't tell Will that.
Wilbert. Oh. No, what I'm saying is that's why I brought up Cad Bane, because he could fight Jedis, or you can say Boba Fett. Make him even better with blasters.
Yeah.
Make him give him some gun kata.
And because they've already
blaster kata.
Because they've already written into his character, he's the best you're going to get, more or less the best you're going to get out of a stormtrooper.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna take all the you gave up the Jedi shit, you can make him a badass without making him a without making him a Jedi. You can have him shooting. You can have him. You can have him expert marksman. You can have him shoot somebody over here with a blaster. He can ricochet shots. He can do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do some cool shit with some blasters.
Yeah.
You know, to make up for not fucking being able to touch a lightsaber no more.
You know, whatever it takes. But like his character has to be worthwhile in the narrative and in the action shots. Because otherwise, why is he there? You know?
Yeah.
And especially there's so much they haven't delivered on that character.
I know, and then I'm looking like he just seemed like he's just there just because he was there on the first one. He don't look like he got too much. It's gonna be more about Luke and Rey. It seems to be like.
Yeah.
Now I'm more interested if this is supposed to be the Empire Strike Back. If this is supposed to be parallel Empire Strike Back. Now you need to sell me your bad guys. You need to sell me the villains right now, and you got to give me something with Snoke.
Yeah.
You can't do this mysterious bullshit. You got to give me something now.
And if nothing else, I need y'all to tell the fanboys who Snoke is, so I can stop hearing all the theories about how he's Jar Jar or he's Mace Windu. I've heard so many ridiculous fucking theories on who Snoke is.
Jar Jar. But yeah, I mean, I heard that too, that it was Plagueis and all that.
Yeah.
I don't care who he is.
I don't care. And see, this is my thing. This is how you know you have a bad villain. No one can accept that Snoke is just Snoke. Because Snoke is nothing at this point.
Well, they didn't give him nothing to do, but when I think about the original, Empire Strike Back, the Emperor didn't show up until Return of the Jedi. You know, so I hope they're not waiting until the third movie to give him more. But if you gonna,
Vader.
I was just about to say that. If you gonna not have your main villain show up to the third movie, your sub villain, it's got to be very threatening.
You know, you can't
a la Vader.
You can't have a laughable mid boss, and Kylo Ren is a very laughable mid boss right now.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so like
exactly.
either you gotta bring Phasma in hard, or you had to really punch his character up. I suggest both, but you know, something has to be done because right now the villains ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like you gotta really punch up Phasma to make up for Kylo Ren being whack.
Yeah.
And I don't know what you're gonna do with Snoke, but I can't picture as much, you know. So we will see.
Unclear the future is. I mean, the advertising gimmicks are played out.
Y'all need to be slapped for putting that little gerbil in the screen. Nobody gives a shit about that, man. And that's the thing. Kids gonna like it no matter what or whatever, but it's more adults into this shit than kids. You don't have to cater to the kids.
Because especially like every kid that has ever seen Star Wars from when I was a kid, when Episode 1 first came out, the reason I saw that movie was because my mom was a Star Wars fan, and she wouldn't let me miss it, and she thought she needed an excuse to go to the theater and watch that movie, which was how I got to see that. When I immediately said, well, let me see the rest of it, I'm like, fuck Episode 1. But that's besides the point. But like, the vast majority of the Star Wars fan base is adults.
Yes. I mean, and not to mention people that's fans of the original are over 40. And not people that's just fans, people that grew up on the originals are close to 40 or over. You got, people that on retrospect go back and watch it or whatever. But the people that grew up watching it, because it's been on, it's 30 years old. So, your fan base are older.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a younger fan base, but I'm just saying you got a huge older fan base.
Because I still own the first three on VHS.
So my point is, you don't have to put stuff like that little gerbil in the preview. That made me mad, actually.
Star Wars is one of the few franchises out there where you can get away with not pandering to your audience.
Yeah, I mean, I know they want to sell that, but it's too obvious. It's too obvious and blatant.
Even the way they put it in the trailer, like if that had just been
that was my problem.
That should have just been a thing that folks took away from the movie.
Yeah, but you put him right in the screen like we supposed to
and
be
see
like,
stuff
oh,
like-
he's so cute.
I see stuff like that. I'm like, y'all trying to get your toys on the shelves before the movie come out.
Yeah, that's what they doing.
You know, that's all that is.
Bullshit.
You know,
Anyway, I remember Wilbur said he saw that and he said one thing that pissed him off, and I think that's what it was. I had to be that's what it was. And he said something I saw pissed me off.
it better have been that.
I'm sure it was. Because it pissed me off.
Because with that being there can't be any other thing that was the thing that pissed you off. Like, I'm sorry.
That was it.
That's unforgivable.
And they're going to do it right when Chewie grabs. So that's his new co-pilot? Really? I'll take the Nub dude. What's the dude that's Neum Nub? The dude that's not Han. So Lando's co-pilot.
Yeah.
Look like the Count from what's from Sesame Street. You know, one. You know, Neum Nub or something like that is his name.
It's something like that.
Yeah. I would have took them Nub over that damn thing. He didn't do shit like, yeah. What did he ever say something?
I don't think he had any lines. No.
He was just like, yeah, nigga.
You know, he was just a road dog. That's all.
Yeah. He'd laugh at his jokes and co-sign when he say so.
That's right. You tell him. Man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got you. He right.
My boy got these moves. You know, that's all he is. He's like a weak, like, you know, that's Lando's homeboy. That's I guess this little.
It's true. They never gave him no lines.
I mean, cause like I'm like he had to have said something.
Nah, he just be like. Say shit.
Oh man, but like the little
Okay, man.
warbling thing, I guess that's what they're going for Chewie.
Man, fuck that, man. That thing is.
I hope Chewie gets hungry and bites his head off. That may have been a little
That
violent.
thing like a little fairy, a little what they call them little things, Furbies or whatever. What they are.
Yeah.
So anywho, we're gonna wrap up, man. That shit look dope, man. I still got some questions and concerns.
You know, there's still some worrying stuff that we're seeing in this trailer. You know,
but it looks the way it's filmed and shit looks
Yeah.
fucking immaculate though.
yeah.
You know, it looks like it's gonna be good. My whole concerns are story writing issues, but the film, the CGI, all that shit.
I
looks
got nothing
so
to
on
say
point.
about the look. I'd love to go on and on about how terrible this thing looked, how terrible, but everything's solid, everything's clean. You know, it's just there's a little bit of concern over some of the writing, you know, character usage, but as far as, you know, costumes, props, CG, sets, everything.
Yeah, I'm just
number one.
the Duke. You are the Duke. So anyway,
Man.
so we're gonna wrap up. I thought the shit looked amazing, and like you said, only concerns are with the writing. What they gonna do with Kylo? You know, we will get those answered. So I'm not gonna say I'm not excited because I'm just not sure what I'm gonna get, which could be a good thing, and I hope they deliver when I see it. You know, I don't want to see this story and it's like, okay,
I mean,
y'all went way left field and it's not working.
I'm trying to hold back my expectations because, as Luke said, this isn't going to go the way you expect.
I like that, man, and I'm feeling Mark Hamill in there. I think I'm not gonna jump the gun, but I think he might be the best thing on this.
So far,
And which is pissing me off why they didn't put him in the fucking Force Awakens. You know?
they were hoping
Because Carrie Fisher, God rest her soul, I ain't gonna say she did a bad job, but she seemed like she was kind of drunk and high. You know?
as some people have come out as to her final day, she probably
No, okay. I'm gonna take that back. She didn't seem drunk and high. It's just her voice. I don't know, man. Just the dialogue, her voice, nothing worked.
Yeah.
But it was cool. But if I'm looking at Mark Hamill now, I'm like, damn, I wish he was in Force Awakens.
I just like him as Luke, man.
And if he was the one who kicked Kylo Ren ass, I'll be 100% on board.
Yeah.
You know, but Rey kicking his ass that after she never got training, and what is she training for now? Like I said in the trailer, in the teaser review, she already beat the fucking villain.
Yeah.
So what are you training her for? She should be like, I already know this shit.
Somehow, like, for one thing, how someone who's never been trained in using a lightsaber managed to do anything other than kill themselves.
So yeah, you know the dude who killed all your followers or all your students. Yeah, I beat him.
So he's dead, right? Oh no, I didn't kill.
No, I whooped his ass though. Shit, better than you did. Shit.
I heard he buried you under a temple.
Yeah, so for real, I don't need no training. I just came here because, you know, they told me come here. So what you want to do, old man? You know what I'm saying? She could be cocky as hell.
Which would make it that much more entertaining when he smacked her down.
Yeah, he take the lightsaber and they say he's going to take it apart like to the crystal.
Oh, man.
That'll be dope.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
And then you be like, okay, this motherfucker on another level. My bad. Sorry. Teach me, old
and
master.
do it dismissively like he ain't paying attention to. Like just, it's like, do you even know what kind of crystal's in that? Let me show you. So yeah, while I'm fixing this speeder here, go ahead and
fix the speeder, man. Go with that shit, dog. Now you going into George Lucas territory. Oh shit.
But yeah, Kylo's a nerf herder.
All right, man. We went on too long. All right, we about to get out of here. That's our reaction and review discussion for The Last Jedi. It come out in 2 months. Can't wait to see this shit. And best believe we're gonna have a review.
For sure.
Unless the world comes to an end. No, I'm joking.
Even if the last broadcast of the human race will be
we will all right, and we will get that recorded, and when they find this in a capsule later, they're gonna be like, who the hell is this? And that's gonna be the teaching, so they're gonna teach all their people that and
the true story of The Last Jedi is told by the ancient scholars Antoine and Still James.
All right, we out of here.
Peace, y'all.